Hi everyone! Welcome back to my channel. As always, I am Audrey Deshay. This is Designed by Deshay, and today I'm going to show you guys how I made a easy stand for my fake bake Valentine's Day cupcakes. I'm starting off with the cereal box, and I am basically turning it inside out, and then I'm cutting off the back half. I'm making sure to leave the sides, and I'm doing this because this box is going to be the entire base for my cupcake stand. And I'm going through all of this trouble because I'm basically flipping this box inside out and reinforcing it. I want the cardboard side showing out, and I'm doing that because I want to paint this, and it is really to paint over the designs that are already here. So that's why you see me kind of just taking all this time to flip this box inside out. I'm now gluing the back of the box back onto, the kind of inner section of the box because it's going to give me stability, and it's also going to help cover that box design. I am now going through with my hot glue gun and my strongest glue sticks, which are my Gorilla Glue sticks, and I am sealing off all of the edges and just kind of gluing everything into place for a nice firm hold. I'm now taking a very sturdy box and I'm cutting pieces out because this is going to serve as the shelves for my cupcake stand. I'm just getting both of the shelving pieces, measured and cut down into place, and then I'm making sure that they fit, and then I'm going to, take those and set them off to the side while I move on to the next step. I'm now breaking down a second cereal box, and I am doing that because I'm going to basically mimic the exact same steps that I used for the inside of the cereal box. I'm going to cut out small side pieces and I'm going to glue those in place to cover the design of the box. I'm now taking red Dollar Tree paint along with a Dollar Tree foam paintbrush, and I'm painting the interior of the box. I haven't glued the side pieces on yet because I wanted to paint them separately, so you'll see me do that, and then once they're dry, I'm going to glue them to the sides of the box, hot glue gun. I decided that I wanted to add a little white polka dot design. This is Valentine's Day after all. So I'm taking some white Dollar Tree paint and a Dollar Tree round sponge brush. And you're going to see me do just a couple, test blots here so that I can kind of get a good idea of how it's going to look. I'm going to go ahead and speed through letting you guys see how I added polka dots to the entire inside of the box. I think it turned out so cute. I'm going to go ahead and repeat those steps, painting the shelving units and then adding my polka dots. And then I went ahead and attached that with hot glue. So now, it's starting to look like a real stand. The bottom of this stand will not be, visible or open. So what I'm doing now is I'm taking a piece of that second cereal box that I had cut up and I'm gluing that into place. So you'll see 2 rows of cupcakes, but the bottom of this is going to be painted and decorated. So I'll show you guys those next steps coming up here. And now that that's prepped and assembled, I can bring in my fake cookie cake sign. If you have seen the video for my fake bake Valentine's Day heart cake, then you will recognize this little piece. I had to get creative in the tutorial and create this, but since I don't like to waste everything, and one of my mottos is keep everything and reuse everything, I decided to repurpose it here. Now I wish I had remembered to paint before gluing it down, but no matter, I will just work around it. I'm going in with a tiny paintbrush along the edges to make sure that I get every little piece, and then you'll see that the other side of this went a lot smoother because of course I hadn't glued it down yet. So yeah, if you're going to make this or anything similar, paint before you glue. And it's starting to look so cute already. I'm just going to go in and trim this extra piece off the top, and then I'm going to go and paint everything, kind of trim off all the extra pieces, and then I will paint a top panel and then glue that into place before I show you guys how I finished off the decorations. Alright, here I'm just, going along the edges first, adding some bling wrap. I'll take that all the way down and then I'll add a little bit to the top as well. And then I'm going to show you how I decorated the bottom of the stand. So I'm adding a ton of these little 3D stickers that I got from Walmart. I'm also going to add a little bit of ribbon along that top shelf, the border for it, just to cover up some of the rough edges. And I know that you can see that there's a little bit of writing on that sign, and while I do like my own handwriting, I do not like the way that that turned out, so I'm not really acknowledging it because I'm going to cover that up in just a moment. After getting the ribbon glued in place, I did attach 3 Dollar Tree florals with hot glue, and then you're going to see this cut to the next day because I thought I was done, but I told you guys I did not like that writing and it didn't sit well with me. And then the next day I also decided that it needed more polka dots because there weren't enough, added those. Then I took these felt roses from Dollar Tree and I just glued them to the inside of the heart to cover up the writing. Then I added my cupcakes back in, and there you have it, guys. A beautiful stand for my beautiful fake bake cupcakes. If you liked this craft, please like, share, and subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments. I am Audrey Deshay. This is Designed by Deshay, and I'll see you all on the next one.